It's a hot Sunday afternoon, and city attorney candidate Mara Elliott is at the Hillcrest Brewing Company.
I like Heffenweisers, but can you go kind of small on the lightweight? Yeah.
Cheers.
She went there and to the Hillcrest Farmers Market with City Councilman Todd Gloria to campaign.
Can I introduce you to my friend Mara Elliott? Mara's running for city attorney. So when you go to vote in November, she'll be on your ballot. I think she's the best. It's her and another guy, but she's the one.
Gloria and Elliott are Democrats.
She's my pick. I think she's going to do great.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Elliott's opponent, Robert Hickey, is a Republican, and he's also been on the campaign trail. He recently told volunteers in his City Heights campaign office how he'd make San Diego better.
Make it an easier place to work, an easier city to get business done, to get things done.
While the seat is nonpartisan, Hickey has endorsements from prominent Republicans, including Mayor Kevin Faulconer and District Attorney Bonnie DeManis. Ask both candidates what issues they disagree on, and they have little to say.
I'm not very familiar with what his biggest issues are.
It's hard for me to say.
Both say they'd focus on tackling homelessness and cutting red tape for businesses, but they do stand apart on other issues. On police body camera footage, Elliott says it should be released immediately. Hickey says it should be released, quote, at the appropriate time in the legal process. The decision ultimately resides with the district attorney. On gun control, Elliott says she'd tighten the city's laws on gun ownership. Hickey says he supports individual rights to carry weapons. Instead of focusing on issues, both candidates use their experience to set them apart.
Most of the big ticket items that we work on in the office require a strong municipal law background as well as a civil litigation background, and I bring both of those to the table.
Elliott already works in the city attorney's office as a chief deputy and focuses on the city's environment and audit committees.
I spent most of my career prosecuting gang crime in Southeast San Diego.
Hickey is a deputy district attorney who works on gang and drug prosecutions.
As a prosecutor, your role is to seek the truth. You're beholden to the truth and to no client but the people.
Hickey also emphasizes he has civil law experience from a private practice job 15 years ago.
One of my big goals is to make sure that there's no such thing as an underserved community.
Not surprisingly, both describe the role of the city attorney as one that fits their own backgrounds. Hickey says he brings an outside perspective.
Anyone in the city, anyone who does business with the city, should have a better experience than they've had over really the last 16 years. And they need to decide if they want a fresh set of eyes, which I bring, to do a reset at the city attorney's office.
Elliott says the office needs to lead the city by studying changes to laws.
We're going to have driverless cars coming to San Diego. We should be studying that issue, the city attorney's office. What are the laws we'll need to have in place to address this?
And she says the city attorney should be out in front of the public.
Sitting with the council at the dais, because that is, people want to know who their city attorney is, and when you come for public comment, you want to talk to the person who has the power in the office to make change.
Earlier in the election, Elliott said she thought the city attorney should be appointed, not elected. Now, she's changed her mind.
And I can see why having an elected city attorney is so important. There is accountability to the public, to the taxpayers, and if they're unhappy with you, then you're voted out of office.
All right, thank you.
Hickey says the position should absolutely be elected by voters.
You have to have an independent city attorney who will be comfortable telling the mayor or the chief of police what they need to hear.
Both candidates will get their way. San Diego voters will decide between them on November 8th. Claire Trageser, KPBS News.